Hello again, I'm Alenville, and we're going to lead off with furthering my Danganronpa series, Danganronpa 2 series, which means we're going to head off now. Last time we did the daily life things, and now we're going to the party as far as I remember. So let's leave it. Let's move on. Right, we're right in front of the hotel building, which is wonderful. Let's keep moving. So, this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. Yay! We're going to be here the whole day. Night. Woo! You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Yay! Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I am the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. Sounds actually agreeable. I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. So I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs, working his way up. It appears you have haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't. Very well. I shall allow you to enter. Hmm? It was at that moment I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases? Duralium. Actually, I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies? Don't worry about it. You're asking too many questions. Stop. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What do you mean by emergencies only? Perhaps a murder? You're living on an island where you get to go if you kill somebody and get through the trial. So murder would be quite likely. Well, keep on walking. Nikamaru, how you doing? There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byaku will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should hold it over there too, as well. Oh, I would have said two, but it was as well. Damn it. Should read clearly before I start talking about that. Eh. Ah, Hajime, how do you like it? Oh, what do you mean? See, I decorated the whole hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too. Really? Even the carpet? Yep, I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I like that place. Let's go there, Hajime. Let's go. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck with cleaning whole day. You're commendable, Nagito. Yeah, thanks. You're a crazy motherfucker. Jackie! I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right, we should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. Oh, they're cute. Hoodie again. Oh. I wonder. I wonder. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, you are. Let's see what you can do. This old place is sure run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See? Check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right. Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. Okay. But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing and land awesomely. Let's be honest, awesomely. That creep Byakuya rubbed his hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it was. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I was feeling he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. Yeah, I don't get her. She thinks everybody's her fan, so we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I'm pretty in demand, you know. You're just kidding. I hope so. But let's be honest. Lolly. Lolly. Let's move on. Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. And he's delusional again. Thank you. Hey Kazuchi, what up? I hate you. Man, that was so uncomfortable. I was getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check? Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when I noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how frickin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. Byakuya put it in that duraluminium case of his. Okay. Akane, what do you have to tell me? Drooling. Good. Hey, what's up? She's drooling. It's pointless, she's completely focused on the food. Let's look at the food. Now we have time. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the tables towards the front. Ooh. Do we have anything else? We have the boarded windows. Table. Let's look at the table. Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? More dishes. Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. There are a lot of feet. It's all there. Wow. I just didn't talk with him yet. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's happy. Okay, I shouldn't leave here just yet. I have literally, except the iron plates, nothing to do here. Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh? One of my 4 divas of supernova silverfish Santi has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plating appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what is known as a window. A window? There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows? Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are there iron plates covering the windows? He has no freaking idea. Such a fine day. Countless life gasped at first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Nope, he doesn't. Well, this building is in the middle of renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but This place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly we hear the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist. Huh? Was it not... Okay. The ultimate affluent protagonist ring through the dining hall. Wasn't Unique progeny? Thank you for waiting. Terry's in the kitchen, and it appears for Hiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but... It's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't cause a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that? More importantly, Hey, what is this? Intense expression spread across Byaku's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table, he began eating! He's shoving a lot of food in, so... Actually, it makes sense what he's doing. No, you're not. Okay, interesting answer. Yeah, bitch. It does. It is. Logical. Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? There's only one person who made food in this whole party. That would be me. But, are you a food critic? What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items. Dangerous? The charrosca, a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It feels really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem. Eh? Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, there might be more skewers than these. Hey Hachime, come with me. I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing in front of him. My condolences. Yeah, could you perhaps do something about that? No, you're useless. I hate you, Kazuchi. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Okay, let's move on. Wait a second, I want to look that up. That bugs me right now. Fort card. Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny. I knew it! There was a mistake there. Okay. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen. I followed after him. Well, let's get it on with. Then, let's search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. These are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two. These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. Yeah, except in the Western culture most of the time. But still. Mostly a spoon is actually enough. But A spoon is also dangerous. It can kill you. If he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and the knives into the aluminium case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Look, a knife set. There appear to be various types of knives, but these out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it in the aluminium case with the rest. Of course. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, the equipment list. Perhaps the equipment list. This paper is. I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hotspots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby. But it's strange. One of the items on this seems to be short by one. Actually, it's the iron skewer. Chinese, Japanese, French, Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That territory, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food. It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Well, let's talk with him. Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. Actually, he's hitting him with logic. And not sure if it's very effective right now. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Yeah, surprising, huh? Distrusting for others and being distrusted in turn for a long time. My life has been a living hell. I'm gonna say it the way I thought it in the first time, because I actually know what it was. I don't remember the cases all that much, but let's say it as I thought the first time. He says he has a dark past, and I thought because Byakuya was in the first game already, I thought he talked about that, which is surprising because which was kind of acceptable since he is kind of wasn't the trustful person. He thought a lot about amusement and all that stuff. He was very was a great hindrance for all of the cases, to be honest. It was inevitable that it would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we were to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day there definitely will be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happened and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. Yep, it was deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have. Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, I got it. Even so, he works as hard. He sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Wow, the kitchen is a mess. What happened here? Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. Uh, there are no knives or forks. Why? How come? I literally just said I removed all of the dangerous items. Don't don't tell me you're treating cooking and utensils like dangerous items. Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plate, so it's not a problem. But, but still. Whoa, Hajime, stop it! Get off me! Creepy bat. Eh? Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. You goddamn bastard. You acted like you were hurt and tried to hit on me. I hate you so. I don't really hate you. You're kind of weird. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff still is bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long. Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. And we're going to call it a cut here, except we're going to finish with... Ah! They're finally back! And with that, we're going to call a cut here. Thank you very much for watching. Do the usual stuff I say most of the time. And anything that left to say is love, love, and bye-bye!